Hello Wargamers, and welcome back. My paint threat for March for the WGC is going to be a squad, 10-man squad, of Imperial Guard. These are the Valhallan Ice Warriors. I've already primed them. I primed them with Stonewall Gray from Vallejo. I'm using my last cannon here as an autocannon for the rules, that is. We got a sergeant, and other than a weapons team, that's about it in the squad. Paint colors we're going to be using besides the gray, we're going to be using the German medium brown from Model Color, from Vallejo Model Color. We're going to be using the Russian green for some pieces of it anyway. We're going to be using the game color earth, or your equivalent, whichever you prefer. Be using Trader green from P3. I'll be using Blood Tracker brown, also from P3, also known as Bestial brown or Beastie brown. Be using khaki from Game Color. I'll also be using Bloodstone from P3. Thamar Black, also from P3. Or whatever suitable black you have will work. Be using Shadow Steel from the Reaper Master Series. Or you can use whatever gunmetal color you have would work as well. After I apply those colors to the models, what I'll do is go ahead and spray a gloss coat over them. Then I generally go back. Actually, before I do my gloss coat, I have two more colors I use. Actually, one color I use. I go ahead and put on Elf Skin Tone from Game Color. Then I do my gloss clear coat. I put my wash, which is a 50-50 mix of Nolan Oil and the Earth Shade, or a 1-to-1 mix, however you want to say it. I also use that for a lot of tanks and stuff as well. It's great for that. After I do that wash, I'll go back in with a very thin coat and pick out some of the highlights in the model on the flesh with Dwarven Skin to give them more of a cold effect, to make it look like their hands are really, really cold and their faces are cold. I went with this particular army as an ally to my Space Wolves because they would just match with more of the winter theme that I have going on currently with my army. Other than that, after we got that done, we'll be putting them on bases. These are bases that I have made myself. Put this one down there. I don't know if you can see that very well. Not really. This is just a brick pattern that I have created. Just a normal brick pattern because these are going to look more like the World War II Russians. And that's just done with some green stuff and no more than just using a hobby knife to cut into it. The 50mm base, or the 60mm base, or whatever the base size is for the weapons team, again, it's going to look like this. So it starts out as again, a nice brick pattern. I kind of change up a little bit. Sometimes I put some cracks and such in there. Hardest part about using the green stuff is you get your fingerprints in it, so use rubber gloves or wet it down really good. And that is it for my March paint thread. That's the beginning of it anyway. Hopefully I'll be able to get this done relatively quickly and put some more bonuses, add some bonuses into this. I have several squads to do. I have a total of 4 shooting squads to do. I have a 50-man blob squad I have to do. Not only that, but 2 platoon squads. and a command squad as well for the army. And of course a Baneblade as well. I got that. But more on that later. Other than that, that is it for now, and I'll catch you all later.